guys, thumbs up, like the videos. My hands are filthy, I know. That's the story. We're here at Wentworth and it's 6:05. So I'll show you where we are. Wentworth Old Trinity Church. That's Wentworth Old Trinity Church. Bringing history to life as a volunteer. So that's what it looks like inside Old Trinity Church. We're going to have to get in there one day and have a look. I'm sure it's nice. Anyway, we're going to have a walk through in memory. See if I can get you that. 1997. So we're going to have a walk through Old Trinity Church. And I'm going to have a walk up. I'm going to have a walk up into Wentworth and have a look round. So I tell you what, like I said, I'm having a quick walk through Old Trinity Church, then we're going to set off through village, and I'm going to see if there's any empty houses, and if there is, I'll give you a little show around little empty houses. But that's where we are, look, Old Trinity Church. How nice is that, eh? I'm not sure, guys, but I think, I could be wrong, I think you can come up here Sunday, days in week, I'm not sure to be honest. And I think, I'm going to show you where we are. I think that's Old Pigeon Tower, Old Trinity Church. So I think you can actually go inside the Old Trinity Church. But I could be totally wrong. You'd have to come up and you'd have to have a look. So this is where we are. So we'll have a walk round Old Church. I mean, aren't they lovely, these old churches, guys, eh? Look at this lot. So they are absolutely lovely. So here we used to climb. In fact, I'm going to show you when we get out round it. Looks like somebody's done a good job of cutting this grass. So they've done a lovely job of cutting grass. Right. As you know, I used to come in here when I was a kid at school and let me have a look. And we used to go up through there and it used to take us. I'm going to show you because I've got my extension. So that's where we used to climb up there. We used to go right to the top. So it used to take us right to the top up there. I don't know if you're getting it. But we used to go through that door and there used to be a flagpole actually, guys. Let's have a look. So there used to be a flagpole at the top. So where that door is there, so that door there, we used to go up there, and it used to be full of pigeons and pigeon muck. So what we used to do is we used to climb up for pigeons, catch pigeons, trap them off, set traps, come back, trap them off, and then we used to take pigeons home for pets. And there used to be a pole, and the flagpole used to run all the way down and it used to run to the floor there. So it used to run to the middle of the floor. And we used from top, I used to jump on flagpole and used to slide straight down to the bottom with pigeons under my jumper. So this is Old Trinity Church. So I thought, while we're up in Wentworth, I'm going to make you a nice video. So I'm going to walk through here. To be honest, I didn't think there'd be that many people up, but there's quite a few people around, quite a few mountain bikers around. So I want to walk up into Wentworth actually, and I want to see. This is it, Old Trinity Church, lovely, nice and peaceful, nice and quiet. So like I said, I want to see if there's any phone numbers on it. No. You can get there. They've got the website there at bottom. So if you're interested in the Old Trinity Church, there's a website there. And I want to walk up into Wentworth and I want to see if there's any empty houses. I mean, lady down there I've just chatted to at the old school in that little village. I mean, I've always called it Wentworth, but I think it has got its own name. It's a little village just off of Wentworth. I could be totally wrong. But I've always called it Wentworth, but I'm not sure if it's got its own name. So that's where we're going up there. So like I said, I'll show you if there's any empty houses up. But the lady, she knew. She says, I think there's some empty houses up in the village. They don't, you know what they're like, old ladies, they don't miss out. Nah then, look what's going off here. Alright, you're getting this, look. I want to show you garden, Wentworth Village Church garden party. Lockdown easing. Look at that. Saturday the 26th of June at 2 o'clock. So, do you know, I don't know what date it is today. So that's it, look, can you get see it? I'll show you. So it looks like they're having a garden party here at Wentworth. So you don't want to miss that. TPT. Now, I don't know, I ain't got a clue. So that's it, make sure. That's going to be a nice event here in Wentworth. Wentworth's having a garden party. Right. So we're going to cross over. We're going to cross over in a minute. Oh, get across here now. I mean, it's that narrow. This is Woodcock's farm, look. Mr. Woodcock's Manor Farm, potatoes, vegetables, eggs, straw, and straw. If you can see it sign, it's overgrown. So that's Woodcock's farm. So that's Mr. Woodcock's farm. I used to work for Mr. Woodcock, Chris. Call him Chris. I used to work for him when I was a kid. I used to spud pick there, and I used to pea pick there. Go on, 20 mile an hour. So I used to pea pick there, and I used to spud pick there. So I'll show you around. You know what it's like up here in Wentworth, guys. It's quite nice up here. And when it gets to about 6 o'clock, no one seems to be around, which is quite nice. I don't know if pubs are open or they're full. I should imagine they probably are, but there's not much traffic. But last time I came up here, there was an empty house up here. And I don't know if I got it on video actually, but I want to get it on video this time. Howdy. So I want to get it on video this time. So that's your shop. Let's have a look what's happening. So there your little advertisements. Here in Wentworth shop. Kitty Summit what? Question the 9K dog group. So that's your little shop here in Wentworth. And it looks like pubs open. So it does look like pubs open. So I bet it's packed right back. We're not going to walk this way back because I want to walk up into Eagle's Eye. I want to have a look in Eagle's Eye Wood, and I want to have a look at trees, see if they've sawn any more trees down. So even though we're up here late, because like I said, it gets to a certain time at Wentworth, and then it just goes back to being dead. Quiet little village. So it goes back to it's quiet little village, so to speak. During the day, it's chock-a-block because garden centre's open. This is waggling about a bit. Started to flash a bit and all. So as I remember, there was an empty house up here. Like I said, if there's an empty house up here, guys, I'll give you a little show around it. As much as I can. Oh, it's boarding kennels. Yep. Clayfield Lane. So I might come back that way. As I remember, there's an empty house here. Let's have a look. You've got to be careful when you're walking through Wentworth. If you're on this side, oh, I think someone's got it. As I remember, it was this house. I think someone's got it. But they don't really stop empty for long, houses in Wentworth. You know, it being quite a nice place. They don't normally stop empty for long, because it's quite a beautiful place. I used to spud pick them houses across the road. I forgot the name of it. Oh, the square. The Parade Square, I think it is there. Parade Square. I used to spud pick with a lass, top house. Oh, wow. I was what, 16, 17-year-old, top house up there in the square. I used to potato pick. They're nice, aren't they? Rabbits and hares. Becoming quite rare, and they're becoming quite rare around this parts. Rabbit and hares, I hope. They're never open. Oh, it looks like bistro. Looks like bistro's open, look. Le Bistro. I don't know if it's open or it's just shutting. So it looks like it. Quite nice. I've actually been in the bistro about 5 times, and I did enjoy it actually. So it was quite nice. I'm going to get you a sign here, look. Bistro sign if I can for this tree. And then we're going to climb up fence. So have a look, can you see that? Le Bistro. Le Bistro, morning coffee, lunch, evening meals, full licence. So that's it, let me blow it here up. So that's Le Bistro. And I'm going to have a walk up Clayfield Lane, quickest way to Eagle's Eye. I'm trying to think that, quickest way to Eagle's Eye. Clayfield Lane. I'm going to walk up Clayfield Lane, I think. So, I think that's where I'm off, up Clayfield Lane. So we're going to walk across. That's Cricket Club up there. And we're going to walk up Clayfield Lane. And I'm going to walk over into Eagle's Eye. I'm going to walk up Main Road. And then I'm going to walk down, probably down into Elsicker. So guys, here we are in Wentworth. Don't forget the garden party. I don't know what date it is. For all I know, it might be 26 today. I don't know, to be honest. But if it's next Saturday, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I might have a walk up actually next Saturday if there's a garden party. Should be nice. So here we are in Wentworth. That's the Le Bistro. It's a bit quiet up here. It's about 6:30. It's a bit quiet up here, and we're going on to Clayfield Lane. So don't forget to like the videos. Thumbs up. Make a comment, please. Share the videos on Facebook. Subscribe. Hold on. We're alright. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad. So we'll have a walk up Clayfield Lane. I'm going in Eagle's Eye. I'm going to have a walk in Wood, and I'm going to see if they've. I'm going to see what they've done to trees. So, like I said, share the videos on Facebook, please. Make a comment. Poor little crow, eh? But nature, like I said, guys. Nature can be very cruel. So I've about a mile walk now up into, you know, I can't go anywhere without finding a dead animal or a dead bird. But that's different, isn't it? When you sat on your arse all day in house mourning and, you know, and going off and, you know, and you don't go anywhere, but, you know, you make quite a few lies. You make quite a few lies. Because there is some people that tell a lot of lies. You know, they've done this and they've done that, and they used to go here and they used to do that. And it's never happened. But I don't know what's wrong with people. I'm going to show you these 2 wood pigeons. So we have to be careful here. We have to be a bit careful here, we don't get knocked down. So I'll show you these 2 wood pigeons up here if I can. Wait a minute, where are you? They're up there somewhere. Ah, they're there, look. How nice is that? There's one there. I've only got two. There's one there and there's one there. Right, we're on Clayfield Lane. So that's it, we're off to Eagle's Eye. Share the videos please guys. Over 200 subscribers, I'm happy with that. So, God bless. That's where we are, Clayfield Lane, Wentworth.